Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Got a full slate of matchups here, 15 matchups on the board. Um, Back from my vacation just for a few days. I will be going on vacation again, on an emergency trip again this weekend. So the videos will definitely be on my laptop, so they won't be the best quality, guys. And I do apologize, but it is what it is. Appreciate you guys. I'm trying to do the best I can, but I appreciate you guys. And have a winner for the giveaway. It's going to be Chase Wolf, good supporter of the show, and was a nice entry into the giveaway. So shout out to Chase Wolf. We're doing a lot more giveaways in the future with MoonBet, hopefully. And go ahead and sign up with MoonBet, guys. Really great time to get in. Really great opportunity to hop in low before they go public in a few weeks. I'm here to make you guys money. That's the whole point. And this is just a great opportunity to get into, to really get a lot of money and return a nice profit early on. So go ahead and hop in there. Links will be in the description. Check out my other links too. Great bookie offers here as we're getting ready for the NFL season. Definitely want to be topped up and ready to go. And gonna hop into it here. 15 matchups, guys. Starting with the San Diego Padres versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Padres is Jake Arrieta with an ERA of 6.88. He's 5-11. Pitching for the Rockies is Austin Gomber with an ERA of 4.09. He's 9-7. Colorado opening up as the favorite at -112. San Diego plus 102 with the over-under at 13. The last start for Arrieta, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 8 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Gomber, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. The Padres did just acquire Jake Arrieta from the Cubs. Maybe a new scenery is what Arrieta needs, but he's had a very rough season. Coming off an 8-run game that he gave up. Really hard to trust Arrieta on the mound, even in his debut for the Padres. We're going to roll with the Rockies here. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Mets is Tyler Megill with an ERA of 3.42. He's 1-2. Pitching for the Giants is Anthony DeSclafani with an ERA of 3.29. He's 11-5. Giants opening up as the favorite at -175. The Mets plus 150 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Megill, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For DeSclafani, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. I love the Giants here. Love DeSclafani on the mound. I really just don't have much faith in this Mets team right now. They've been struggling pretty heavily, and going to keep on rolling with this hot Giants team. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Jose Barrios with an ERA of 3.52. He's 8-6. Pitching for the Nationals is Josiah Gray with an ERA of 4.12. He's 0-1. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -175. Washington plus 150 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Barrios, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Gray, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. I love Toronto here. Love Barrios on the mound. Been really very solid for Toronto. Gonna stick with the Blue Jays here. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 4.20. He's 9-5. Pitching for the Yankees is Andrew Heaney with an ERA of 5.78. He's 7-8. The Yankees opening up as slight favorites at -113. Boston plus 103 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Pivetta, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 8 strikeouts. For Heaney, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 7 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, I like Boston here. Heaney, hasn't been amazing on the mound. Definitely been giving up a lot of runs this season. Definitely, he's coming off a 7-run game here. Boston, small plus money. Love it. Gonna roll with Boston plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Braves versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Braves is Charlie Morton with an ERA of 3.43. He is 11-4. Pitching for the Marlins is Jesus Luzardo with an ERA of 7.52. He's 4-5. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at -183. Miami plus 173 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Morton, he is 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 7 strikeouts. For Luzardo, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs and had 5 strikeouts. I love the Braves here. Love Charlie Morton. Been really good on the mound for the Braves. Hard to trust Luzardo on the mound. Don't know if I'm ready to do it. Been giving up a lot of runs. Going to keep it as simple as that. Rolling with the Braves. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Orioles is Spencer Watkins with an ERA of 5.25. He's 2. Pitching for the Rays is Shane McClanahan with an ERA of 3.63. He's 7-4. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorite at -357. Baltimore plus 255 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Watkins, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs and had 1 strikeout. For McClanahan, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 6 strikeouts. Love the Rays in this matchup. Huge money line favorites, I get it. Hard to trust this Orioles team. They have been god-awful. Haven't really got a win in a while. Hard to trust them here. Going to stick with the Tampa Bay Rays. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Angels is Shohei Ohtani with an ERA of 2.93. He's 7-1. Pitching for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 4.10. He's 8-10. LA opening up as the favorite at -150. Detroit plus 130 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Ohtani, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. For Skubal, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, Skubal coming off two back-to-back games with no hits or no runs. Been solid on the mound. But it's hard to bet against Shohei. I mean, he's just been phenomenal on the mound all season, guys. And really hard to bet against him. I think I'm going to roll with the Angels. But I don't hate the plus money with Skubal on the mound. Been pretty solid, but I'm going to lean with the Angels. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Brewers is Freddie Peralta with an ERA of 2.26. He's 9-3. Pitching for the Cardinals is Jack Flaherty with an ERA of 2.65. He's 9-1. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at -113. St. Louis plus 103 with the over-under at 7. The last start for Peralta, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 8 strikeouts. For Flaherty, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, kind of crazy that there's really no value in this game. Being able to get the Brewers at -113 is very cheap. Flaherty's been good on the mound for the Cardinals here, but love Freddie on the mound and this Brewers squad. Gonna stick with the Brewers at a very cheap, very good discount here. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Mariners is Marco Gonzalez with an ERA of 4.25. He is 4-5. Pitching for the Rangers is Mike Foltynewicz with an ERA of 5.66. He's 2-11. Seattle opening up as the favorite at -160. Texas plus 140 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Gonzalez, he's 1-0, pitched 9 innings, gave up 1 run and had 9 strikeouts. For Seattle, for Foltynewicz, he's 0-1, pitched 7 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I like Seattle here. Love betting against Foltynewicz. Does give up a lot of runs. Hasn't given up that many runs in his last couple matchups here, but I think he's due to give up a bunch here. I'm going to roll with Seattle. Next matchup, we had the Houston Astros versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Astros is Zach Greinke with an ERA of 3.51. He's 11-3. Pitching for the Royals is Brady Singer with an ERA of 5.42. He's 3-8. Houston opening up as the favorite at -185. Kansas City +160 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Greinke, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. For Singer, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Love Greinke on the mound here. It's really as simple as that. Big pitching advantage. Going to stick with the Astros. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for Oakland is Cole Irvin with an ERA of 3.52. He's 8-11. Pitching for the White Sox is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 2.31. He's 10-3. The White Sox opening up as the favorite at -175. Oakland +150 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Irvin, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. For Lynn, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, you know, I like Oakland. They're just getting crazy, insane value, +150. I know Lance Lynn's been solid on the mound for the White Sox, but so is Cole Irvin. He's been pretty decent. Oakland's a great team too. To lay +150, you figure they got to at least win 1 or 2 games in this series. I'm gonna stick with Oakland +1.5. All right, guys, next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus Cincinnati Reds. These 4 matchups, couldn't find the starting pitchers for 4 of the teams. That's just how it is. Pretty much waited all day, no info, so MLB does a really good job of messing that up. So pitching for the Reds is Tyler Mahle with an ERA of 3.58. He's 10-3. Don't know who's pitching for the Cubs. Check that out, but honestly, really doesn't even matter who's pitching for the Cubs. They are very bad. The Reds opening up as the favorite at -250. Chicago +195 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Mahle, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Keeping it simple, love the Reds here. Hard to trust this Cubs team. They are god-awful right now. Gonna roll with the Reds. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for the Indians is Zach Plesac with an ERA of 4.64. He's 7-4. Don't know who's pitching for the Twins, so be sure to check that out. Minnesota opening up as the favorite at -132. Cleveland +110 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Plesac, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 9 strikeouts. Really don't like this game at all. I'm staying away from it, but I'm gonna take Cleveland +1.5. Why not? A game I'm not excited about. Cleveland's kept it close in this series for the most part. We'll take a chance, Cleveland on the run line. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Phillies is Ranger Suarez with an ERA of 1.25. He's 4-3. Don't know who's pitching for Arizona, so go ahead and check that out when that does become available. Philly opening up as the favorite at -132. Arizona +105 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Suarez, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 4 strikeouts. Pretty simple for me. Suarez has only given up 1 run in his last 3 starts. Been phenomenal on the mound for the Phillies. Getting Phillies at a pretty decent value at -132. Got to roll with Philadelphia here. Then the last matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Pirates is JT Brubaker with an ERA of 5.13. He's 4-12. Don't know who's pitching for the Dodgers, so go ahead and check that out when that does become released. Dodgers opening up as big favorites at -323. Pittsburgh +235 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Brubaker, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. Pretty simple for me. Love the Dodgers. Brubaker's been giving up a lot of runs here. Hard to trust him. Hard to trust the Pirates, too. Insane value for the Dodgers, I know, but I don't hate putting a little bit of money on Pittsburgh if they do get the win. Huge payday. but hard to really predict when that's going to happen. So I'm going to roll with the Dodgers. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.